everyone, this is Julie and welcome to another JJK Update SOFHAB Reviews.
Yes.
And today we're going to bring you up to date on what has happened since chapter 262 in Jujutsu Kaisen. And joining me again is Rascal Entertainment.
Hello.
So this week we got only a 9-page chapter. So
Yeah.
we had limited information as to what is happening in the story.
Right, because the author is actually very sick, so they made the chapter really shorter than usual. So you kind of will get through it. If you read online, you'll get through it in like a minute or less. And it said there will be a 2-week break, I think, until it returns to normal.
Right, so it's going to be about 19 days before we get an update, but more importantly, we're wishing Ogege a speedy recovery and hope it's nothing serious. So in this chapter, we saw more of the battle between Sukuna and Yuta in Gojo's Visage, and he's talking out what he's going to do in his head, and Sukuna's ready for him and punches him in the face.
Yeah, very unexpectedly, because the way the other chapter ended, it was going to be like 2 domains going at once, and then that happened.
Yeah, and Yuta's stunned. He's like, how did he do it? And we learned that he took the domain, and it was 99 seconds, and increased it to 3 minutes.
Right.
And then he took Yuta's and entrapped his domain. So
somehow, yeah.
He wasn't expecting that, but you know, guys, Yuta's great, but Yuta's not Gojo. He doesn't have the experience.
Which they said in there.
Right. He doesn't have the experience. He doesn't have the natural talent. And it looks like they thought just by practicing, he was going to be able to step in and do what he did, but alas, no.
Right.
So in the last picture we have is of Yuta with Rika.
And you can't really tell what's happened in there, because where she even get the body from, if that was still in the place where they were doing the brain swap thing,
well,
or
it
is another
says she's
realm.
fully materialized.
Yeah.
So she's fully materialized.
Right. So it kind of left a lot of people uneasy, because we've seen almost every chapter someone's being gone. So it's not looking good for a lot of these casts now. They're just kind of dropping like flies. So now Yuta's might be gone too. So we don't know how this is going to end now. It's going to be... The only thing you know, Yuji's gonna survive. That is it. Everyone else is like, you sure there's gonna be a cast left?
He's gonna survive.
It's like, is there gonna be a cast left?
And we see that he's got the cut in the forehead. His eyes are closed. And we don't know if this is after they took out his brain and put it into Gojo's Visage, or have they put his brain back in here? And this is him after, and he's lost, and he's gone. We don't know.
Right.
So we're going to have to wait about 20 days before we find that out.
Right.
In the meantime, we've got some new JJK official art. We've got one hidden inventory with Gojo and Gato and Hibura.
Yes, and Nanami, Shoko, and Toji, of course.
And it looks really good. And they keep putting out this art every week, and it's vibrant and happy. So I'm not sure why they do this with these mangas, because they did the same thing to AOT and others where the people are all gone. They're like, oh, it's happy, happy, joy, joy.
I guess you're like, let's forget for a while that these people are gone. Here's something fun for you, so you don't get depressed.
Then we also have one more where it's a split of Yuta, Gojo, and Sukuna. And the artwork is pretty impressive. And it's been making the rounds online a lot. People have been editing it, taking out the suture marks, separating the pictures so they're by themselves rather than together. But the artwork is pretty incredible. Last thing we want to mention is that we got a picture of the cover for volume 27 finally. And it's just Takaba on the cover by himself. There's no Sukuna. I guess he already had his chapter.
Yeah, I guess so. And he's one of the few characters of the newer editions that they hadn't put on the cover yet.
His curse technique is he uses comedy.
Yes.
So we know that this is going to be the volume where Kenjaku or Fate Gato says bye-bye.
Right. And it's kind of funny because we know it's a reference to the Watchmen with the character the same name, only I guess Gege said, why didn't you make the comedian funny? So I'm just going to do it for you. That's basically what they were saying doing this character.
And look at his belt.
Yeah, it's the just different. It's us actually happy.
So, as we told you before, this one's going to be out July 4th in Japan. So, can't wait for us to get it in
That's
the
ironic.
States.
Yeah.
Yes. So, if we missed anything, let us know in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this, as well as other videos.
Right.
Faith, health, beauty, reviews, JJK, and so much more. Don't forget to visit Rascal's channel.
Yes, thank you.
And our Pause Animation channel.
Of course.
Which has over 1,000 videos on everything and all things animation and anime.
Yes. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm Rascal.
I'm Julie.
Have a fantastic day.
Continue to be happy, healthy, whole, and also wonderful. Off specials. See you next time.